Okay, I believe we are live from Sacramento. I'm really, really hoping you guys can hear us well. I am joined by, how do I say your surname, Nicola?
Just say Nicola.
I'm joined
Nicola
by
Bouchan.
Bouchan. Oh, it's quite fancy. I'm joined by Nicola Bouchan of Giants live stream fame, and she's going to be joining me in between when Loz is busy with his athletes. So I'm hoping you guys can hear us. I'm hoping we're going to come through okay. As you guys know, we cannot show any of the action from the stage. I will be crucified, but we are going to give you a running commentary of what we're seeing and how everything's going, so you guys can be as involved as possible. Good, loud and clear. That's really good to know. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
We've already got over 1,000 people with us, so which is amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. I will keep on top of comments as much as possible, but we're tiny for a reason, to be fair. I didn't want my face to be like,
on it.
yeah, you guys to see up my nose for the next few hours. So that is where are you guys set up at? So we're sat in the friends and family section. We have a really, really nice view of the stage right in front of us. I mean, the stage isn't that big. There's less seating than there was last year. Presumably they don't want too many empty seats. It is a little bit sparse today, but apparently for the finals they're pretty much sold out. So no one's winning yet, hasn't started yet. We're just waiting for the first event to start, and it's due to start in 12 minutes. So we're going to chat to you guys leading into that. So the first event is the loading medley.
It sure is.
They're going to be loading into Teslas.
I know.
Cybertruck.
Cool, right?
Yeah. So I think what they're going to be doing is the closest sandbag first. So they've got 4 sandbags to load. They all weigh, I think, 130 or 150 pounds.
I think 100 is the Crucible, maybe 150. The rest of the 130.
I've got a feeling they're actually all the same weight, but they're all different shapes. So they're starting with the one closest to the Cybertruck, and then they're going to be going further and further away. So it's just going to get harder and harder. The sun's kind of beating down on us now. It's really, really hot. We need you a little bigger. How big do you want us?
No, it's going to be great. And it's,
You're on a small screen in the bottom right.
we were speaking about this, like having this as the first event always separates the guys that have actually spent time on conditioning. Yeah, it's going to be really good.
Why not full screen? Why not full screen? Oh, hold on. Let me have a little look before it starts then at some different layouts. Hold on. I'm hoping this isn't going to affect and that you guys can still see us. Layouts. Which one should we choose? So right now,
The biggest one.
not the biggest. Hold on. Crop solo loud to show background image. Oh, I don't even know what's going on now. Look.
They're all ticked.
Yeah, they're all ticked.
Okay, you're just going to have to put up with this small, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're going to have to deal with a small for this stream, but I promise we'll adjust it for the next one, which will be the deadlift.
Deadlift, yeah.
Yeah, the
Deadlift is second event.
Yeah.
After this medley.
Yeah. Thank you very much for our new members. We've got Aaron Brady's
we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Are we actually live there?
That'd be much appreciated.
Yeah, we are. It's counting down.
Can you see and hear us?
Needless to say, almost.
Somebody let us know.
Yes.
I had a little malfunction of the
Next to
phone.
Yeah, we're back. Okay, so we're a little bit worried now because, like I said, the sun is down on us, and straight away my phone is exhausted. So I'm just keeping it cool while
We're under a shirt.
phone under a shirt. We're literally under a shirt. The things we do.
Just for you guys. I mean.
Glad you can hear us. Thank you for staying with us. We've now got 1,787 people in the chat.
Woo, that's amazing.
Oh, God.
Everyone to shout for Neil Green in
It's
3,
clearly way too hot here.
1.
So, not really sure what we're cheering for. Yeah,
Neil Green.
Oh, Neil Green. Yeah,
Neil Green.
there we go. Don't envy the weather here. How long until it starts? So it's due to start in exactly 7 minutes. Hopefully they start on time, and we don't have any other overheating issues. No, they don't stream World's Strongest Man anywhere. Unfortunately, this is the closest you're going to get to a live stream at this point.
That was fantastic, but we need.
Yes, overheating. Your friend is very beautiful.
Thanks.
Why don't you jump on this side? Okay, stand
You
up.
need mics. Like the announcer in the back is going to be hard to hear.
One.
We are mic'd up.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, hopefully you can hear our mics. This is very loud shit going on right now.
Has
Needs to go
someone
through
said
the-
Luke pulled out? not heard that.
No, as far as I know, no one has pulled out. Do we know who's out first?
Yeah, well, we've got Tom.
Is it Group 1 are out first on
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think Group 1 are out first on the loading, so that would be.
So just an
So
explanation, if you
it's
don't
set
know,
up for 2 guys to go at a time.
Yep.
So there's going to be an athlete go on their own because obviously a group's of 5 here, rather than groups of 6. So I don't know.
Just give them a big
just do audio list so it doesn't overheat. That is the backup plan, to be honest. Like because I was a little bit worried about using a camera.
25 men, of course.
But obviously, it's nice to be able to see people's reactions. Like,
Yeah.
It
wasn't. So exciting.
So we're going all the way through.
But yeah, well, it's just 5 minutes away, guys, and it's about to get started. Absolutely buzzing for this.
You've heard already.
phone needs a sun hat. The phone does need a sun hat.
We should make one.
We should. Well, we've made a makeshift
Shirt one.
We're using Nicola's shirt, a nice white shirt, to try and keep things
The
cool.
guys away.
Working so far, guys.
We are completely unprotected from the elements here, to be fair. Like, we're literally right outside in the sunshine.
Come on, Tom, you've got this, honey. Come on, Tom.
Stevie Shanks in the chat.
It's probably
Oh, nice.
the biggest change.
Who is that? Oh, Toby. Ask Paddy for his umbrella hat. We may resort to that.
I think I will actually ask him.
How is this the best World Strongest Man contact? We quite agree with you.
Yeah.
A lot of people
Unfortunately,
having to
yes, I've got my sun factor 50 on. Do not worry.
Factor 50 is on it because it is roasty toasty.
with.
Paddy definitely have an umbrella hat. No, so as far as we know, no one's pulled out.
No.
No.
Are you allowed to bring a tripod? So, okay.
Hasn't necessarily been the case.
Well, there's just a lot of people around us, so we don't want to kind of get in their way
Yeah.
with tripods.
The way we're sort of squeezed in, there would be nowhere to put a tripod, unfortunately. And also, then it's going to be even more open to the elements, the phone. So there is a score sheet. It's on Strongman Archives. So from the front page, you should be able to see upcoming competitions. World's Strongest Man should be right at the top. If you click on that, that will be populated
Yeah.
pretty snappy.
Yeah, you'll see it all over Instagram as well. People will be shading.
So just looking around,
Got-
seeing what we're
Dalton, thank you for the super chat. How was the flight over? Has your nose recovered from Eddie farting the whole time? It was a good flight, and I was a little bit worried about sitting downwind from Eddie for 11 hours, but he was absolutely fine. He was a perfect travel companion. No farting from what I could tell, and yeah, a perfectly pleasant journey over. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're cheering.
Yaku is third World's Strongest Man.
Oh, I think maybe they've just announced that Yako's going to be out first. Oh no,
As well.
Yaku and Thomas.
And then
The seventh.
Mexican. Just the one.
Strongman Archives updates automatically. No need to refresh and overload the site. That's very true.
Thank you.
Still looking fair enough.
Yes.
Right, Austin and
First group
Andrade,
up is Tom Stoltman's group.
running.
He's got Austin Andrade, Yako scooping for Thomas Evans,
He'll be going out
and is that all five?
three-time
No.
World's Strongest Man. The
My
man that
brain's
has
went
won
blank.
both the competitions here.
Tom,
in Sacramento
Austin, Yako.
over the
Who else
past
was in
few
that group?
years. Tom Stoltman.
I can't remember now. Does anyone else know? Put it in the chat.
Let us know.
Eddie Williams, yes. It's Eddie Williams. Thank you for that.
And then we have the
Thank you, Billy.
Strongman. Any Australians?
Yeah, Eddie, lovely Eddie Williams is out. Love that guy.
Scottish?
The courtroom artist to draw receipts.
Where are you from then?
We do.
England. England. Oh, let's see what it
We've
is.
got the MC sort of hyping the crowd right now, so it is a little bit loud, but hopefully it will calm down when it's actually going on.
Second, but of course, Eddie Williams is the
That's covered again. Oh,
Anyway, I think
We will
we're
try.
ready to go.
Get better shade, but like
Stand by, ladies and gentlemen.
we're on a bleacher. We're on the back row because it was the most shaded option.
but there's
We're
there's no
literally
shade.
squeezed it. There is no shade anywhere to be found.
There's no hiding from the sun today.
Yeah.
The phone's holding up though, guys. It's holding up.
Who is going on their own in the loading? Not sure yet, but of course, as soon as they walk out, we'll let you guys know. Music playing. Hyped for this year. Come on, Tom. Let's go. Oh, I'm getting nervous now.
I know, I'm getting
It's
stressed.
ridiculous.
Let's just
No
start.
reason to be nervous.
Let's just get started, guys. It's so exciting though.
I think Zadrunas has just floated into the arena,
Yes, he has.
as he does.
Lots of big names here this weekend. Seen
Liz, your string's already been taken down by Colin Bryce with a boomerang across the stage. Do you know what? Colin is probably one of the most supportive people of what we do. He gets a bad rap, but when it comes to World's Strongest Man, especially, like, Colin's hands are tied with a lot of things.
Yeah.
His job is to sort of run the competition on the ground with Darren. A lot of the big decisions, you know, with the format and stuff, he does have a say there, but a lot of the big decisions are all made by IMG.
I'm getting a workout holding this thing up.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's hurting my arm too. I'm glad it's not just me.
I was thinking,
I
oh,
thought it was a weakling issue.
it's like burning.
Yeah,
The DOMs are kicking in.
yeah,
I'm trying to like scoot it under.
yeah. Would you guys be completely opposed to us turning the camera off so we don't have to hold it up as much? Is the arena sand pavement also? It's grassy, so we're in a grassy area. We're surrounded by buildings. You could probably show them like what's behind us. So it's quite a cool background. We're in,
very
like,
cool.
Old Town Sacramento. So it looks really, really nice.
Oh, sorry.
But yeah, it's a grassy area with a purpose-built stage.
Audio is fine, they're saying. Audio is fine.
Good.
Yeah, we might turn that off so that we can spend more time actually talking to you guys.
Yeah. Why doesn't the comp just stream it? Because of TV contracts, essentially. Apparently, they're going to be up for renewal within the next year or so. All right, audio only is fine. Let's turn off the recording then, if I'm able to. Oh, I don't know how. Oh, so Cam.
Yeah,
Oh,
there we go.
There we go.
Right.
And now we can put the phone down a little bit.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
My arm is burning.
But still stay as engaged as possible with you guys. Yeah, we figured most people would be listening rather than watching. Who is this who's been gifting memberships? Clint, thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you. Gifted 5 Big Lots official memberships. We do need a phone stand, but there's nowhere to put a phone stand because 2 inches in front of us is another row of people.
Yeah, there really isn't anything.
So it really is very restrictive of what we can do. The weights for each event today. So I believe that these sandbags all weigh 130 kilos.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I think that's right. I heard them speaking about it yesterday. So 130 kilos, but they're all, like you said, Liz, they're all different shapes as well. So hopefully they have practiced these sandbags.
yeah. Yeah, so they're going to be loading into Tesla Cybertrucks. The sandbags are staggered. They have to start with the first one, which I believe is 5 meters away. Then it's 10 meters, then 15 meters, then 20 meters. So it's a purpose-built stage. They're not running on sand or anything like that. But it is very, very hot right now.
Oh, it's boiling, and it's literally morning still. It's only 10 a.m.
Yeah, and we're kind of in a sun trap because we have sort of concrete buildings all around us. It's really quite hot here. There's no breeze.
No, there's zero breeze.
Yeah. If you hear any spritzing, it's because we're spraying ourselves with sun cream. The world's needs the Mateusz Kiliszkowski finals appearance. I think he's got a great chance. Really good chance.
United States of America.
Where can I watch it on live? Unfortunately, you can't. It's not available on the
2 athletes coming out.
I'm surprised. I would have thought if there's going to be one guy going out, he would come out first. But I guess maybe the disadvantage they're sort of counterbalancing that by letting the one guy go out last.
Yeah.
Because it's not nice going on your own.
No. And we've got Evans and Schoonwinkel out first.
Yeah. Thomas Evans, Jaco Schoonwinkel. So they're just doing the TV links.
In lane 1, representing South Africa, Jaco Schoonwinkel.
Just introducing the athletes now. How exciting.
That's really cool.
Can we pin comment? If one of my mods, we have mods, if one of the mods is in the chat could write and pin a comment about there being no live stream, that would be super, super helpful. Thank you. Lots is about, and he will be on the stream with me later, but right now he's just with his athletes, making sure they're in the right place that they need to be in before
Here we go.
So here we go.
Darren Sadler is ready to blow that whistle, I think.
Oh, how exciting. I'm so nervous. Okay.
Here we go. Here we go.
Right, both from nice. Number 1. Easy load. They are neck and neck.
Yeah.
Nothing between them.
Go straight onto that second bag.
Thomas onto the shoulder. It's slowed him down a little bit. Jaco's ahead slightly. Jaco. Run out of the back of the Cybertruck. Thomas is now onto bag number 3. Jaco's running to catch up.
And again, Thomas Evans takes that to the shoulder as he runs toward the Cybertruck.
Jaco's just holding it right in front of him. Thomas has just loaded bag number 3. Jaco's loaded bag number 3. Thomas is onto bag number 4 now, just picking up that Husafel road bag.
Jaco is catch up behind him as well. He's now on his bag, and they're both moving with the Husafel.
Thomas just has the lead on Jaco, and Jaco is caught up well. And Thomas Evans takes the win. Jaco just a couple of seconds behind him, 2 at most.
Little shake of the head there from Jaco. Must be disappointed in that little slip, but he wasn't far behind, so I would say he still got a great time there.
He caught up really well.
Yeah, he did.
That would be disappointing for him. It was a small mistake on the second bag there. Saw it fall out of the back of the Cybertruck. So you should be able to see times and results on Strongman archives. I don't know how quick they're going to come through, but for the last year or so, they've been extremely prompt.
Yeah.
So you want this on one tab, the spreadsheet on the other, and this is how we enjoy the biggest event in our sport.
Yes.
Strongman Radio is so good. I'm glad you're enjoying that.
Where can I watch? I can't find it. You can't actually watch it.
No.
You can listen to us though, and we'll keep you updated throughout the day.
Good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Right. So 48.58 seconds for Thomas Evans. And we're just about to get Jaco's time.
Yeah.
Right now, 48.58 is the time to be.
A time of 15.34. Give it up for Jaco Schoonwinkel.
50.34 was that for Jaco. So 48.58, I think it is the time to beat right now. Can you talk crap about all of the competitors? Maybe later. Dustin, thank you so much for the super chat. What does it say? You both deserve to be for You're welcome. I think we're going to die of dehydration.
So we'll need one.
We'll need one. Yeah. Thank you very much for the super chat. There you go. Strongman Archives is updating instantly.
Decent runs to start off well strong.
Can we turn the camera slightly? So we've actually turned the camera off just because we're having issues with devices overheating. And also this is really going to help save the batteries as well.
Yeah.
Is it less stressful with us not competing? 100%. I still get incredibly stressed. Like I woke up at 4 a.m. this morning, super anxious. Those old feelings, they just creep back in so easily. And we have so many friends here. So Bobs.
Hello, everyone that's saying hello to me. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. It's my first World's Strongest Man.
Yeah, so we've had 2 guys go up so far. Thomas Evans in the lead in Group 1. 4 bags in 48.5 seconds. Jaco made a small slip with bag number 2. It didn't quite go on the back of the Cybertruck, but he caught up very well. He ended up finishing 2 seconds.
He did really well. And it is very hot out here, guys, like extremely hot. So for these guys to be moving in this heat with those massive bags, it's very, very impressive because it is boiling. And this is just the start of the day. It's going to get hotter.
And first event nerves as well. Like the guys, it's always so stressful before the first event. You sort of need to relax into it.
Yeah.
So reset is almost done. The camera here puts bags back into place.
The crew working amazingly as possible as always.
Time limit. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure.
Before bags, maybe 75 seconds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think it's 60. I think that's quite a. I think that's quite an ass.
Yeah.
The seat, I would say it's probably about 75 seconds.
Yeah.
They're getting. It seemed about that.
Yeah. I'd be surprised if it wasn't 75 seconds, to be honest.
However, they both did get it under the 60-second mark. So it could be.
Yeah.
It's doable, obviously.
Well, this loading medley.
Just moving around in the heat must be hard for the big men. 100%.
It's hard for anyone. We're roasting sin here.
We're absolutely dying. And we weigh like 60 kilos.
Who's the Scottish woman speaking? My name's Nicola Buchan. You can follow me at I am NB Fitness. Sorry, Liz.
That's fine. Anyway, so Nicola, she's often on the Giants live streams with Terry Hollands and Loz, doing the in-between bits at the Giants Live competition. So if you recognise the voice, that is why.
It's me.
Yeah. So Loz is going to be on at some points with me, but also just before event one, he wants to make sure his athletes are okay. So he has completely abandoned his long-suffering
It's okay.
wife.
I took over. It was absolutely fine. I was needing a microphone and I got one.
Yeah, she was desperate for a mic, and I was like, I'm going to mic you up.
Like
you can work with me.
Ready to get underway again.
It's so mean that they always have it in hot places. That's George. Loz's only other athlete here this year is Evans Nana. So he is in group number 3. He has a nasty group. He's got Reno Now, Lucas Hatton, Mateusz Kieliszkowski, Shane Flowers with him. So really, really nasty.
Fast athletes.
Yeah.
Fast athletes for this event.
Yeah.
For sure.
People talking about the weather. God.
Yeah, you're right. Is Eddie Hall there? He is here.
Yeah.
He's doing a lot of the TV stuff, isn't he?
Yeah. So Eddie's
been going about.
Channel 5 stuff.
Yeah.
With what's his name? I've forgotten his name. You know, the guy.
The guy.
You know the guy.
The
little guy.
I know that guy.
What do we think? Tom Mitchell, Paddy winning the loading race? It could be one of them, but I honestly don't be shocked if it's someone else.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't.
Yeah.
You know, I think everyone realizes now they need to work on their conditioning,
Yeah.
especially this last year. So, could be anyone. We could have a little dark horse coming through on this event.
Absolutely. Like Yako, he made a little mistake there, but Yako won the loading race the first year he came to World Strongest Man, and no one would have suspected it. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the newer guys won the loading.
Mm-hmm.
Nick Guardione in Group 5 is super, super fast and a Team Liz athlete, so obviously he's going to do well.
Yeah, obviously.
Andy Flynn in Group 5 also. Group 5 is actually an incredibly fast group.
It's very fast.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, yeah, but they're all pretty fast. So
Athletes from Group 1. Smash Austin Andrade.
Here we go. Oh, here we go. Ooh. This is a great heat. We've got Tom Stoltman versus Austin Andrade. That's the second pairing in group number 1. That means Eddie Williams, God bless him, is going to be the athlete going out on his own, but he'll have the advantage of knowing what he has to be.
Yeah.
So 48.5 seconds is the fastest we've had so far from Thomas Evans.
Tom
Come on, Tommy!
Tom Stoltman out with Andre.
Poor Eddie is on his own, but he's
I don't
got the
think he'll-
advantage of going last. Yeah.
Yeah, and he'll know how he can push himself for this in this heat.
Yeah.
What he needs to do. But Tom and Andre are looking ready to get going. They're just doing their TV bits.
Austin looking super focused. Look at his face.
Yeah. He's ready to go.
Yeah.
In lane 1.
Facing back and forth.
Tom looks really relaxed.
Austin Andrade.
Austin from Mexico.
Austin!
Woo woo! Big Tommy from Scotland.
Sorry, is it going to be annoying if we cheer the athletes? I just realised we're mic'd up.
Yeah, sorry if that was a bit loud, guys. We got a bit excited, but you know, we can't blame us.
He waved our way. I panicked. I cheered.
World's Strongest Man, representing Great Britain, Tom Stoltman.
Tom stop.
Go on, Tom.
Tom looking super focused as well. How exciting.
There we go.
Tom.
Just waiting for that whistle.
They are ready and focused.
Expect something rapid here.
Let's go. Come on.
Slightly ahead on bag number 1. Straight.
Whoa. He threw it in. He didn't even get close to Cybertruck. He absolutely launched that. Tom in front. Again, launching that second bag. He is not mucking about.
Austin just loaded bag number 2. Tom is already picking up bag number 3.
Wow.
Running between those bags.
He's going to throw it again.
Just
Yes.
loaded bag number 3.
Go on, Tom.
Austin's just picked up bag number 3. Come on, Austin.
Tom on bag number 4 with a good solid pickup, and he is on the move. Look at the speed.
Austin's just loaded bag number 3. He's running back for number 4, but Tom is going on the side track and he's loaded it. That's definitely the fastest so far.
Wow. That is going to be tough to beat. Austin is on the 4th bag, so he's going to make it. He's moving nice and fast. I think he's going to get a good time here.
And Austin.
Nice.
And it's loaded. Done.
Hands up. Good. Excellent.
There we go. So just waiting on the official times from the referees. That was super fast.
That was super quick. Great work there for Tom.
Yeah, so Eddie Williams will be the athlete going on his own. So we often see when there's a singular athlete, they have to go out first on their own, but they're letting the singular athlete go out last, which I think is fairer.
Yeah.
Because it's hard when you don't have someone next to you to sort of...
But yeah, to kind of chase you.
Yeah.
You move it fast. It is difficult because you've got that little bit added adrenaline when you've got something next to you.
The time of 53.33. Let's hear it for Austin Andrade.
What did you say? 54 points. I missed that.
I missed that, sorry. I was reading the comments, guys. We'll get that checked for you.
The new leader of the loading medley with a time of 38.71.
38.71 from Stoltman with the new lead on that event.
Yeah, and it was like 54.33 or something. 53.3 for Austin.
Thank you for that.
Super, super fast by Tom Stoltman. That is a great start for him. And let's not forget, guys, that it's important going into the final, each individual result, because they're going to be compared against other 9 athletes who make the final.
Yeah.
38.71 for Tom Stoltman.
Currently in reverse order.
Super fast.
53.33.
So the time limit might actually be 60 seconds because they're all making it in that time limit, you know? So
0.58.
showing the speed that these guys are doing this in this heat.
Yeah. Oh, I'm struggling to sit in this heat.
Yeah, it's really hot. I don't know how they're feeling. They're doing great.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the only way you can watch this live is by being here.
One man left to go in.
One man left to go in Group 1.
Singing Strongman.
Eddie Williams.
There'll be a few interviews happening backstage here, so I'm going to be quiet for a little bit.
They're just doing some interviews while the load is reset.
Oh, it's getting hot now. I can feel myself burning.
We have we have nearly 3,000 people in the office. Thank you for joining us, guys. I know for the Brits it's going to be a super, super long day. Oh, Nicola's just getting her sun cream on. I will take over the phone. I absolutely drowned myself in Factor 50 this morning, so I'm okay for that.
Sun Grover a shout.
Sam Grover.
Sam Grover. Sam Grover. We love that guy.
The sun cream man. Yeah, 38 seconds Tom Stoltman. That's a great start. Interesting to see if anyone's going to beat that.
In that overall point structure.
It's probably Austin Andrade. Least favourite event out of the way, I would have thought. He's a big, big man. But I'm really excited to watch Austin on the power events. He is someone I predict making it out of this group, but this is a tough group. Especially considering Tom Stoltman is the reigning world's strongest man. He's got a super challenging group
We have two
to have to make it through to the final.
Patty Haynes and Bryce Johnson. You got some Patty Haynes fans out there?
I wouldn't be surprised to see Tom Evans make the final as well. I mean, he was having an incredible run at the Rogue Invitational last year before he picked up that bicep injury. But I spoke to him yesterday, and he said he's fully healed, fully recovered, and raring to go.
And then Bryce Johnson.
Yes, that's a great point. Reno now is someone who we need to watch on this event in particular. He is, and everyone said in familiarization, he looks incredible.
Anyway, I can see singing Strongman just about ready to go.
No, Tom didn't slow down at all. He was very consistently paced throughout. He's looking fit. He's looking fast. And
he was so ready for that.
Always comes in World's Strongest Man in just top Tom shape.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the massive Australian, Eddie Williams.
Coming out now, bless him.
I know Eddie, and he's not going to be phased about being out here by himself. He's going to put in the effort he knows he needs to put in here.
Yeah.
You know, these guys train on their own all the time, so they know what to do.
Of course. I think the hardest thing for the first event isn't who you're up against or anything like that. It's just the fact that it's the first event.
Yeah.
They've got
The
those It's such an easy steak on the back.
Yeah.
A little sweet. You've got guys like Thomas Stoltman doing the whole thing in 38 seconds. You cannot afford to make a
No, you
mistake.
cannot. And everyone's quite close, you know, so you need to be pushing yourself.
Super
Yeah.
close.
There we go. Eddie Williams is just ready to go. We're just waiting for Darren Sadler to blow that whistle now. There we go.
Come on, Eddie.
And he's off. What's his bag of a nice strong kick up.
This is it.
Nice.
Nice load.
Launching it in.
Come on. Picked up by number 2, no problem. Eddie's a good pass. Go on,
He's
Eddie.
looking really, really good. He's
Super
got,
focused.
woo! Wow!
Bag number 3.
That's an absolute stinger from Eddie Williams. He is moving extremely fast with and without the bag between those transitions.
Bit of a slower run back for bag number 4. I think he's feeding it now.
Just getting his breath there, but he's getting a good pick up. Solid pick up. Nice right in the chest. And he's moving really well here.
And he's just, loaded his bag number 4. Hands off. Woo, well done, Eddie.
I think there's a little dance. He danced at the end. He finished. Thank goodness.
Oh no, the audio is starting to garble apparently. Oh no, we're just going under a sheet now. I don't know if that's down. I don't know if that's is on the moon. Maybe pull the mic out. Yeah, pull it out. Is this any better, guys? Can you hear us? Are we coming through?
With the microphone on.
It sounds like Alex. Oh no, sound. Has the sound has improved at all? Let us know.
Get my microphones.
Breaking up real bad. I don't know if maybe it's the this just like an alien. That's nothing new. I don't know if maybe it's the signal or my phone's overheating. It's essentially the signal. Are you connected to the Wi-Fi? I'm on 4G. Should we connect to the Wi-Fi? Oh, no sound. Okay, what we'll do then, we'll restart the live just to